Bertie, it is episode number 116. We're flying.
116.
We're nearly at the return of John Boy. He's nearly here. He's in the country. He'll make his return soon. Today we had a few topics. We talked about Blue Monday. Blue Monday, the most depressing day of the year. We got through it.
Yes, Blue Monday, where everybody gives up on everything.
Yeah. Gives up on life in general.
And we also talked about Irish words, saying slang words that you might say on a regular basis, and maybe our favourite ones, and a little bit of background on where some of them came from.
Yeah, that was a good one. I like that. And as per usual, we did our shell bombs and we did the waffle game.
It's very informative shell bomb this week.
It was very good.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Let's get to naming it. So, Bertie,
Yes.
I think this one. I think this one is great. Based around the topic of Blue Monday.
Yes.
I would like to maybe name the podcast Big Bertie Blue Balls.
Well, I
There
have
you
3 options for you.
Okay, great.
So you said a funny thing there. You said Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's good. Actually,
With cheese.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
And then I had Floral Fleecers by,
Oh, that's good.
because she was down in Cork.
Yeah.
And then you said another funny thing, which was Johnny GlueFace.
Oh, yeah, Johnny GlueFace is good. I've got one more for you, actually, that we said as well.
there's so many.
What about You're a Top Habit?
Your top of it? Yeah, what do you want? We've
Remember
no
this?
tiebreaker.
I don't know. Maybe Johnny GlueFace.
You wanna go Johnny GlueFace?
Yeah, I think so.
Johnny never gets his name in the podcast.
He doesn't. No. Okay, so Johnny GlueFace.
Okay, so will I tie you in?
Yeah, go on.
Okay.
Hey.
So today is episode 116, and it's going to be named
Johnny GlueFace.
Yeah, waffle me this, waffle me that. Thinking of the topics that you all could have had. The only game that makes me feel so alive. I'm guessing for 30, it could be only 5. Getting them all would be a superpower. You could get it every week on the JB Waffle Hour. JB Waffle Hour.
I love that song.
JB Waffle Hour. JB Waffle Hour.
How should we get
JB Waffle Hour.
Oh, there we go. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wasn't that lovely?
Yes, that was lovely.
So a hint as to what the podcast is going to be about today, if you know the title of that song. But we seem to have 2 different topics to jump at today.
As always.
Interesting. Well, you can take me on a little journey of your topic later on if you want.
Yeah, sure, we'll add it in
We can
there.
have a little chat about the 2 things.
Yeah, why not do 2 things?
We're going off the rails now
Yeah.
with John's not around.
When you're in a shop and you're ordering waffles for breakfast, you want waffles. You don't want waffle.
Oh, is there different?
Yeah, because if you order a waffle, you get 1. If you order waffles,
waffles.
you get
Oh,
2.
Okay.
So let's do topics instead of topic. See how I got there?
That was such a roundabout way to go about that. All right. Anyway, Bertie.
Yes, hello everybody.
Oh, there.
Today is episode 116. 116.
Awesome.
Yes, lots of things happened in 1916. I like the number 16. It's a good number.
What did happen in 1916? 1912 was the Titanic, wasn't it? What was 1916?
We tried to kick the shit out of the English. And we
Yeah.
didn't.
Oh, that's right. There was an
Yeah.
old rising.
That's it. Also, okay, I'll finish this first and then I'll go on to
Go on,
what I was
do it. Yeah,
saying.
go on.
So I hope you all enjoyed episode 115, which was on last week. You've got a great attitude. All about us wearing hats and caps and whatnot. And we talked a little bit about customer service as well.
That's right.
So you can scan back to listen to our topics on last week's episode. And also, wherever you see it, make sure you rate, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff when you see it on the old social medias. And the way it was described, we are a combination of humour, personal stories and waffles. And it's a unique twist on the traditional talk show format. That was a beautiful email we got from someone who's trying to get us more Instagram followers.
Thank you. And most definitely a scam.
Yes, most
Thank-
definitely a scam.
Thank you, scam person, for the mail.
That's okay. I will not be clicking on that link.
I'll fucking click it and see what happens.
Oh, let's click it.
Go on. Revolut. Giant.
Phone flashes and alarm bells going off and everything.
Come here to me, Bertie. Can I ask you something? How was your weekend, man?
So I met John.
John. Is he back from
John.
China?
He's back from China.
Oh, he's returned.
We went for lunch in the wonderful magical place that is Bective Tea Rooms.
Welcome home, John. How was your visit to Bective Tea Rooms, man?
Yeah, it was nice. Got a chicken and mushroom pie. It was nice. Yeah, chips, and I had this like top on. So it comes in a bowl,
right,
with like a lid of pastry. It's not like encased in pastry. And the pastry,
right, and you take the lid off.
Yeah, the pastry on top was really nice. There was something on it. Couldn't put my finger.
Why wouldn't you encase it in pastry? Like, is that cost saving?
Maybe there's less pastry. Because you can have a big bowl of it, I suppose, and then put it in little bowls instead of having to make a pie.
Yeah, I guess.
So it's cost saving.
Still though.
It was nice though, and then we got hot chocolate. The only thing with the hot chocolate, the marshmallows came in like a little bowl beside the hot chocolate.
Oh yeah, you get that sometimes.
Like I had to do it myself.
Yeah, you want to put in.
Yeah, come on now. I want to put it in all the way.
Was the marshmallow not in that day? No. That's
a specific job.
Yeah, they sent someone to the table to lift your marshmallows into your hot chocolate. Do you not get that? No.
Do you know what I seen in Fresh Today?
What?
Over the weekend,
Purple.
they sell barbecue marshmallow packs.
Barbecue marshmallow.
Massive marshmallows with a stick for barbecue.
No way, very good.
Yeah, there you go. And
Selling sticks. That's fucking mad.
I wanted to get them because I wanted to put like one big marshmallow into a hot chocolate to see what it'll absorb all the hot chocolate. And it's like when Bart done it in The Simpsons, and then you could
the dinosaur.
Then you could slice it like a cake.
Yeah.
One big chocolate marshmallow.
Was that not the dinosaur that sucked up all the water and turned into an actual dinosaur?
Oh yeah, that too. That was a different episode though.
Yeah. Well.
Remember, it was when Bart wanted to be treated like an adult. So Marge said, gave him hot chocolate. He goes, oh, there's no marshmallows. Oh, you're a big boy now. You put in your own marshmallows, and you put in one big marshmallow and just sucked up all the chocolate.
Genius writing. We should do a Simpsons episode actually.
Like a watch along.
Yeah. Well, no, not a watch along. That'd be really boring. But just
we didn't do it very good for the Liverpool game.
No. We were too engrossed in the game. No, we should do one about the Simpsons. Just an episode on the Simpsons.
Oh yeah, I like the Simpsons.
I love the Simpsons. I was raised on the Simpsons.
Yeah, that's it exactly.
I wondered often why I didn't have yellow skin growing up.
That's deficiency in something or malaria or something.
Yeah. No, it's kidney failure. I
is that it? Is it? You go with yellow.
Dialysis.
We were away yesterday.
Right.
We travelled down to Kilkenny. I was gone all day.
Oh my God.
All day. So I left the house at 8:25 yesterday morning.
Right.
And I was actually back at 8:30.
Janie, in the bathrons of wind and rain.
Yeah, it weren't too bad now. When we got down to Kilkenny, nice dressing rooms and all, in fairness, down in MW Higher Park or something it's called.
Heated seats?
No, actually. And it was raining when we got there, raining for the warm-up, raining for the first half, and then it just stopped at half-time.
Lovely.
And the second half was quite good, but the water on the pitch. There was no puddles, but there was like surface water.
Right.
And sure, it's skidding, sliding, sticking and digging. And
now it's slipping and skiding and sliding and slipping for both teams. So what happened? What happened come the end?
Oh, we won, yeah.
Oh, good stuff. Well done.
On Longford.
One Longford.
So we've got a win on the board now, so we're at Carlow now next Sunday.
Excellent stuff.
Yeah, Carl's done well now in those conditions, to be fair. Bus was a bit dicey at times on the way home, though.
Was it?
You feel the wind.
Rocking from side to side. Storm Isla, is it? Is that who it was? I think it was Isla, yeah.
Oh, there's another one coming.
There is, yeah. They're fairly quick after each other, aren't they?
Yeah.
Is it not just the arse end of that other tail, no?
I don't know, because it's a new weather system, you see.
All right.
So there's a new weather system coming across Ireland, and it's all purple, which is bad.
How's your bins?
Bins are alright, yeah. They're still where they're meant to be. And I don't have a trampoline, and the sheep are still there.
You saw... Wake up with less sheep.
Yeah, you never know.
No way, they just blow away.
They blow away.
Did you see the Garen's interview of the bin today?
Oh, yeah.
Very, very funny. Very good. He got there before us. I was going to talk about bins tonight and them
yeah. I like the picture from Christmas. Do you know when your road bin is full, like?
Oh, yeah.
And some people have whatever colour. So say the road bin is green and blue bin was recycling, but their green bin was full. So they put a picture on it. This week I am identifying as the green bin.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I like that.
That's
I
funny.
like that. So that you were home then, and your house survived. Electricity was all good.
Yeah, Mum and Dad said the electricity was there all day.
Brilliant.
But coming home last night now, Kinnegad was in darkness.
Oh, was it really?
So Kinnegad lost their electricity
Oh,
last
good.
night. Don't know if it's back yet or not.
A few places got hit, all right.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were all good over in that boy. Nice and strong. My weekend, Bert. Thanks for asking.
Whoa, hang on. I will ask you. It's like...
Are you doing one of these videos where you film me from underneath so you can see my 5 chins?
Okay.
Great.
So we'll go from now, Scotty. How was your weekend?
We'll talk
Scotty,
talk about my weekend.
fantastic. Scotty 3000, what's the crack?
The highlight of my weekend, Berticus, was trying to put we put a tow bar into my car that did not have a tow bar previously. And as I explained to you, it was a little bit of a pick of a job. It was a tough one. But we got there in the end. It was grand. Did you know that your car is equipped to put a tow bar into? I always thought it was a case of either your car came with a tow bar built in, or you just had to get one welded onto the chassis somewhere.
That's bolted in.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought it was welded in. So there you go. There's a little yoke at the back that you slot out, and then you slot the tow bar in, and then bolt it in. Yeah, class, absolutely class.
The trials and tribulations of Owen Scott over the weekend.
That was great.
But
yeah.
cars are made with that. Whatever is on the subframe, whatever needs to be bolted, it's there.
I didn't know that at all. And my goal was to stand around and talk man stuff and pretend to be a man.
Hold the flashlight.
while someone else was doing the man jobs.
Speaking of
Didn't work, though.
towing trailers and whatnot, do you know the weight capacity of your trailer?
Nope.
Is it a double axle or single axle?
It is single axle. Yeah.
Okay, so you might be alright because
it's
you
legal for me to carry
yeah,
it.
that's okay because you don't have your trailer license, I assume.
I do, yeah.
You have your trailer license?
Yeah. Is it the one where you pull a trailer with your hand around a car park and you have to do all the reverse and stuff? I did that test. What are you talking about? No, I don't have a trailer
The
license.
line 5 trailers up and then you have to call your trailer and see does it come to you.
I'm all right with the trailer. I've driven a trailer about the place, but it's a single axle. So
I had my trailer license test booked for late April 2020.
right. And what happened? COVID.
Yeah, and then I never went back to do it.
Your trailer got COVID. So you pull double axle trailers though? Yeah.
Yeah. So what it is, as far as I'm aware, and I'm open to correction, it is the combined weight of the vehicle you're towing the trailer with, the trailer itself, and the load within the trailer. So
heavy load.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think is it like meant to be 4 ton altogether or something? You can look it up anyway. I know 7 ton over that is a little truck license. So that's the most you can tow on a car license with the trailer. And then there is a trailer, a combined weight then without an actual trailer license. I can't remember.
Do you know the best way to do things in Ireland, Bertie?
Google it.
No. Don't ask for permission. Ask for forgiveness.
Yeah.
I get stopped and it'll be like, "Oh, did you not know that you can't do this?" And I'm like, "No, I didn't know. I'm so sorry, guard."
But they're not going to have scales.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck it. How dare you presume the weight of my vehicle?
You can't ask people what weight they are.
Exactly. That's just bold, guard.
Just get Robbie to get out, and it'll be later.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, just ask for forgiveness. That's my motto. Right, Bertie, will we get on to the news?
Let's do the news.
Okay, Bertie, did you hear about the Ryanair passenger who did a nice little loop around Dublin Airport yesterday? Yes. Holy moly. Well,
Paris to Dublin, Dublin to Paris, Paris to Manchester, Manchester to Dublin, Dublin to Cologne.
For those who didn't hear, an absolute nightmare situation. Ryanair passengers who were travelling from Manchester to Dublin on Sunday ended up getting diverted to Paris, of all places. Yeah. Flight FR 555 circled the Irish Sea for some time, did a little loopity-doopity, and storm Isha. Oh, it's Isha, it's not Isla. Battered. There was an Isla last year, actually, I think, wasn't there? Isha battered the UK and Ireland at 90 with winds of 90 miles per hour. After the plane could not land safely in Dublin, the pilot diverted towards Paris Beauvais. The flight was already 2 hours late for to take off, and the passengers were sat in the plane for up to 10 hours. Berticus. That's crazy.
I feel like I have a limit of 90 minutes maybe on a Ryanair plane.
Yeah, on a Ryanair one as well. Yeah. Like, so uncomfortable for 10 hours.
Yeah.
God, and then you end up in Paris. That's not bad.
Yeah, but they couldn't get off.
Or they just sit in the runway
Yeah,
and
sit in the runway.
refuel
And
head
then
home.
I seen one, and he was saying that they're going to go try again, and if they can't land this time, they'll have to go to Cologne, because apparently, like, you can't just land at any airport.
Yeah, there has to be an opening for you.
Yeah, permission and openings in the landing and all that. Like, so they would have to go to Cologne. But I think they managed to go that time though.
All right, stick her down in Trim Airfield there. Land her in Trim. That'd be
Imagine
grand.
that.
Be no bother on you.
Jocelyn is next.
The next Storm. All right.
Yeah.
Is that after? There's not one before that. No.
No.
That's
That
the next one.
Yeah, Jocelyn's coming tomorrow, I think.
So God help those people on that plane. That's horrific. Sitting on a Ryanair flight for 10
Ryanair
hours.
won't give you nothing.
I know. Yeah.
They'll actually probably charge you to get off the plane because you cost them more fuel.
That's true. Yeah. God. Oh,
They have
he
to-
must have been going
They have
mad
their
about
little
that.
credit card machine there. Oh, you'll have to tap that now. That's an extra €60 because we had to go to Paris.
Yeah, jet fuel isn't cheap now. Come on.
Michael
Right.
Leary, jet fuel doesn't grow on trees.
That was a good Michael O'Leary impression for everybody. Right, we're gonna have to start doing little impressions. Will it end up being like après match? Start doing little impressions.
I don't know if I can do any impressions.
But sure, that's his job. I'll do Keen. Right, floral fleecers tracked down by Cork Community Group. Did you hear about this?
No.
You didn't like it. And did John like it? No, he didn't.
Oh.
Although Simeon Ref, our friend Simeon,
Oh, yes.
liked it. Boy, Simeon, we have to give him a little shout out. Actually, get him on again. Have a little chat about his reffing antics.
He's reffing loads.
He is.
I see
He's
it on Instagram.
flat out. Boy, Simeon. So, the thorn, the thorn identity is what they named it here in Lad Bible. The prized hanging flower baskets started disappearing from a quiet Cork town. The community sprouted a plan straight from a spy novel to nab the thief. They planted a tracking device in one of the baskets, leading them to a not so secret garden of alleged floral fleecers. That's hard to say. Alleged floral fleecers. So a 45-year-old woman from Karen Galeen? Is that Karen Carrigaleen? Sorry, Cork faces.
Carrigaleen.
It's not Carrigaleen.
Carrigaleen.
All right, that's the one. Faces charges of possession of stolen flower baskets, each valued at €30. The Garda Sergeant Pat Lyons, straight out of Father Ted, this said between May 29th and 31st, 2023, there were 6 hanging baskets and flowers stolen from Inch, Killay, County Cork, and they were valued at €180.
Just how hanging baskets not cheap, are they?
Yeah, they're not.
What kind of bushes were they?
Because I don't know. Because something
Like an
similar
strawberry.
happened. What?
I like an out strawberry.
I know you do. Because something similar happened the year before, members of the local community who put up the baskets put in an Apple tracker into one of them and gave them the location of the accused. And yeah, they wrapped it all up. So that person got caught, and their garden apparently was gorgeous. The back garden covered in plant pots.
Did you see the new thing on Netflix, the Fool Me Once with Michelle Keegan?
No, I haven't watched it.
They're flat out putting trackers and everything. Trackers in every car.
All right.
And the amount of coat she wears. Different coat and everything.
Are you going to ruin that movie for me now?
It's not a movie.
Was it a series?
Serious, yeah. I think there's 8 episodes.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm into it or not. I saw...
It's decent. I like Richard Armitage, but he's not in it a lot.
Oh. Is he the fella that was meant to be the dad of the little girl in the ad? She looks on the nanny cam.
He was one of the hobbits. He was the top hobbit.
The top hobbit.
Yeah. Oh, no, not the hobbit, the dwarfs in the hobbit in that movie.
Top hobbit.
Yeah, sorry, it wasn't top hobbit.
That's very good. All right, okay. No, I haven't seen that,
Okay.
and I won't be watching it either.
You don't like the Hobbit movies? Lord of the Rings, no?
I'm into them, all right, yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm not going
Richard
to watch
Armitage,
another.
no?
I'm not going to watch another thing just because a guy was in a movie.
I'm just trying to tell you who it was.
I don't care. Okay,
Oh.
moving on. Sorry, Bertie.
I miss John.
He'll be back apparently at some stage. I don't know when he'll be back. He's going to Portugal and he'll be back then after
Oh,
that.
yeah, he is going to Portugal.
So, record numbers of apprentices have signed up for electrical, plumbing and carpentry courses last year.
On the lads.
Yeah, so a record
and
number
girls.
of youngsters registered as apprentices last year amid signs that the stigma over taking up earn and learn options are fading. The latest figures released by Depth Ferris show that there was almost 9,000 new registrations last year, an increase in almost 60% over the past 3 years. The majority of new registrations were in the construction sector. It appears they are no longer seeing college, university and higher education as the only option, which is great. Isn't that class? So as, say, wealth... What are you laughing at? As wealth...
I'm laughing at you.
All right, okay. What are you laughing at me for?
Oh, you're so funny.
Shut up, you.
You're funny, sexy.
It's this is getting weird. So I just think it's great to see people going back into the likes of apprenticeships and stuff like that because I mean
Because there's
some money's been made.
There's some young people out there and they're stupid.
Jesus Christ, they couldn't even tie their shoelaces. Some of them. It's good to see good, hard-working, honest people going out and actually using.
Some of them timekeeping. See them coming into exams a minute.
Oh, forget about it.
Exam starts at 9:30. They're all in the 2010.
What are they? Are they? Is it Gen Z, Gen X? What are the people that are
Gen Z
nowadays? Kind of 18 to 20.
I don't know what the next ones are.
They're stupid, whoever they are. They're just as a
Naughters, no? Born in the noughties?
No, I think it's is it Gen Z or Gen X? They're just they're, and I know the generation before us would say the same. Sorry, generation 2 above us would probably say the same about us. But I feel, and again, the other generation would have said this too, I feel we're the last of a dying breed of type of people.
Well, there was a fella came up to me and he goes, where's the small hall? Oh, just down that corridor and go left. And stand that corridor. I go, yeah. And he goes, are you sure?
You just asked me the question.
I said, yeah. And it's down there. He goes, yeah. But the large hall's down there. I says, yes, they're both down there. Both halls are down there? Yeah, it's a long corridor. I said, I don't know, what do you want from me?
Yeah,
these are the conversations I have in work.
Yeah, I don't envy you at all, to be honest. It's a different breed, aren't they? It's good to see stuff like that coming back, though. I think apprenticeships and stuff.
It's all swings around with because you look at
that's true. Yeah.
During the noughties when the building was going well, loads of people went to trades and to be engineers and stuff.
Yeah.
And then it swung around to everybody going to like college for arts or degrees or whatever.
Yeah.
And now you look at how dear accommodation is, how dear college itself is. You're probably better off going back to a trade now.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. Do that, and you can build yourself your own little house for when you go to college.
And I'm pretty sure if you're a qualified carpenter, electrician, plumber in Ireland, that is good everywhere.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
So no matter where you go, you'll pick up some kind of work.
Oh, absolutely. No, if you can do stuff like that, geez, you'll make a ton of money.
The nephew's gone to Canada there now. He's a stonemason.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's gone travelling. Left last Thursday.
No way.
Do you know what? He came. He might listen to this now because he might be homesick.
Oh,
we get a new listener.
Yeah.
So he came out last Wednesday just to say goodbye to because I hadn't seen him or that because I was busy and stuff.
Is this Kyle you're talking about?
Yeah. He's going on Thursday.
Oh.
And then he went to say goodbye to the dog, and he got upset.
Oh.
And I said, I know you all your life. And saying goodbye to me meant fucking nothing. That dog has been here 2 years. It's not even a dog that's been here like 15 years.
Sound dog. Very, very sound dog. Fair play to us.
But anyway, you probably won't like me saying that story.
He got a bit emotional. Bye, Kyle. Where did he go to? Canada, did you say?
Yeah, Toronto.
Oh, very good.
He's going travelling then to South America or something.
Jesus, fair play.
Yeah.
So is it a working...
Well, I think he's alright until April or that. He's going travelling until then, and then he's settling down to Canada for the 9 months or whatever that's left.
Oh, very good. Well,
what is wrong with your nose?
I've got a cold today. I've got a little head cold. What?
Yeah, you should have lemon sip then or something. No?
Lemon sip. Did you just call it lemon sip?
Yeah, where you sip your lemon.
Is that the Believer?
You know, you get your lemon, you
put
it in
your
water.
Again? You're not from Believer. Where are you from?
Boardsmill.
Boardsmill, that's it. Is that the Boardsmill version of lem sip?
Yeah, you get the lemon and squeeze in your water and makes everything. Not watch influencers on TikTok.
I fucking hate influencers.
Lemons in water solves everything apparently. It's like the new 7-Up.
Right, come here to me, you mad joke. Will we move on to our topic?
Oh, is this not the topic? No,
no, it's not. Right, good.
Home remedies.
All right, topic time, Bertie. We are not very good at communicating, are we?
No. Some say the glue that holds this podcast together is missing.
Johnny GlueFace. We're missing Johnny. So you brought up a topic called Blue Monday, and then I stopped looking at the group. I was like, that's great, and I went and started doing research.
Yeah. And I just mentioned Blue Monday. Blue Monday was last Monday.
Yeah.
So it's the Monday that people usually give up their New Year's resolutions, as far as I know.
Well, okay, I'll give you a full explanation.
I might be wrong.
You ready? So Blue Monday is the name given to the day in January, typically the third Monday of the month, said by the UK travel company Sky Travel to be the most depressing day of the year. So the concept was first published in 2005 press release from the company, which claimed that to have calculated the date using the equation, it takes into account the weather conditions and thus only applies to the northern hemisphere. Some have dismissed the idea as a pseudoscience, but it's based around, okay, so you...
Fucking holidays.
Yeah, well, it is. That's what they want you to do. But it's based around the fact that you've just spent a load of money at Christmas.
Yes.
You're waiting for your next payday. Generally, people who get paid
This
monthly.
Friday.
Right? So there's that. You're absolutely flat broke.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Well, people who have over-splurged at Christmas, they've started to do their New Year's resolutions. They're going to their gyms and whatever. And again, they're broke. And this Monday tends to be the date. Well, this all accumulates together. The days are longer. The nights are longer as well. Sorry, no, the nights are longer. So it gets darker earlier and the weather's generally bad. So that's what the culmination of this Blue Monday apparently is. Berticus. So the date was published in a press release under the name of Cliff Arnall, who was... Whitecliffe, who was at the time a tutor in the Centre of Lifelong Learning of Further Education. It was attached to Cardiff University. The columnist Ben Goldacre reported in a press release was delivered substantially pre-written to a number of academics via public relations, blah, 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 blah. That's all a load of shite. So basically, yeah, it's that there's just the date that they calculate that is normally the worst for everyone financially. The weather's shite, and you're waiting for your pay,
and you break your New Year's resolutions.
Yeah, so
I'm pretty sure that's the same Monday.
Did you? Yeah, it is. That's what. Yeah,
I started my New Year's resolution last Monday.
So you picked Blue Monday to start your resolution.
Yeah. So the way I see it, right, is that I love the way you're enthusiastic and you're motivated. You know, you've been off for a few days or whatever over Christmas, you know, the start of New Year, the 1st of the January, whatever.
Yep.
And I'm going to do this and that. And then they go in too hard, too fast, too quick, fall in the face.
That's it, yeah. It's too much. You're doing too much.
Too soon. Too much, too soon.
Yeah.
So what you want to do, you want to ease yourself in. But good on you for wanting to make some positive changes. But they can be any kind of changes. Lessen your screen time, go for walks, lose weight. If you want to learn how to go to the gym and lift weights and stuff like that, pick up a new hobby, pick up a new sport. I don't know, get into coffee, get into gin. I don't know.
Yeah, get into drinking.
Yeah, exactly. go the opposite way to everybody.
I'm going to take up drinking.
Because the first few weeks you still have all the stuff from Christmas.
What do you mean?
Like
sweets and shite.
They're all still there. You still have your Christmas decorations probably up until the 7th or the 8th of January.
Do you know what's a good idea at Christmas? And when you're not in the same profession as me now, but being in the teaching profession, generally I get gifted a lot of stuff coming up to Christmas. So students will bring in stuff.
Yeah.
So
my clients give me things.
Okay, so you understand that. But I'll generally go home with boxes and boxes of chocolates and stuff, and you're sat there at Christmas with just loads of absolute shite. So what I do with that stuff is I re-gift. I send it out, every single bit of it, and I try to get as much chocolate away from my house as I possibly can. Because
obviously people want to be nice, and it's the thought that counts and everything, and people want to be giving you things, which is grand. But you know, then you'll have too much.
Yeah. It saves me money as well. I don't have to go buy chocolates for people. Wine as well. I get loads of wine.
I bought 4 snowballs and I eat them over Christmas. I still have 3 left.
No way.
I only ate one of them.
No way. They're delicious, those snowballs. There's a few things that I generally indulge at Christmas, and I didn't do it this year because I was thinking, the rest of the year, I like the person that I am.
Yeah.
Why would I change for a month and splurge and destroy myself?
Well, the way it was with me, I actually done more gym and stuff over the Christmas because I didn't have clients and didn't have work. And I do that, I wouldn't stop training for December or whatever in the gym and tipping away or whatever.
Yeah.
And you're out walking, and we went on a few hikes or whatever. So that's why in the first week or 10 days I'd still be eating a few sweets or finishing off crisps or whatever. So fuck it,
Oh, you did anyway?
Yeah. So then last Monday I said, right now that's it. Nearly everything is kind of gone or wind down, Christmas decorations down, etc., etc. So it's time to get your shit back together. So went in and got me food over the weekend and got me lunches and stuff. So this is now week 2 of that. So
yeah.
I find that much easier rather than the first day back at work on the 4th of January. Oh, what's the bullshit for my lunch?
Yeah.
You know, so.
No, you're better off starting as me to go on. As you were saying earlier on there, easing yourself into something.
Oh, definitely.
So instead of, you being someone who does not go to the gym at all, and then go in January 1st, I am going to start going to the gym, and you go in there and you go too fast. I'm going to go 7 days.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't work.
I think the gym and exercise is probably the main things.
Yeah.
And people might give up drink then or smoking really. Or whatever the case may be. Never but it's like everything else, it's to go easy. So, and with the gym, just from my side of things, it's just from my experience. Like if you want to lose weight, that's your diet and a bit of walking.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know, if you want to get strong and lose weight and stuff and feel better, move better, you can go to the gym. Now, you don't always have to go to the gym. If weights is not your thing and you like running, go running. If walking's your thing, go walking.
Yeah.
But if you just focus on losing weight, that's a calorie deficit. So make sure that the calories you're taking in is less than the calories that are going out.
Now, for fear of us turning into a talk about food and calorie deficits and stuff, there's a certain period when you're getting used to that amount of food that you're eating where you will feel like absolute shit. Is that true?
No, because you go a little bit. So say if you find out what calories you should be taking in every day to stay alive. So everybody's different.
4.
So there's calculations on.
It's only
on
4, isn't it? Generally,
4 calories.
Yeah.
That's 4 calories. So say if it was like 2,500 calories
what?
that you need to stay alive.
That amount?
Yeah.
Thousands.
Say it
How's
all
that
depends. I just picked a nice round figure.
60 turkeys. How much is that?
2,500 calories.
Yeah.
It's usually what you eat during the day.
What would that be like?
If you have breakfast,
10
dinner, and
Mars
lunch.
bars, roughly.
Well, yeah, because Mars bar is like 200.
So I can
calories.
eat 10 Mars bars every day and be grand.
Well, look, so that is just to stay alive.
Right.
That's
so,
what you need.
So I
to
can
stay
eat.
alive.
So literally, I can eat 12 Mars bars
it's
a day.
like your basic
Yes.
metabolic rate, right? That is like
Cheat
your
code.
baseline calories.
Right.
And you
okay.
can calculate. There's loads of things online if you look them up and you can calculate. So say 2,500 is what you need to stay alive. And then say now if you expended, say, 2,800 calories.
Yeah.
So now you're in a calorie deficit of 300 calories.
Beautiful.
So over the course of time, over the course of weeks and months, because that's how quick it is, you could not eat. You could like go in a mad calorie deficit. So say if you needed 2,500 calories and you didn't want to exercise to lose your weight, and you said, right, I'm only going to eat like 1,000 calories.
So 5 Mars bars.
Yeah.
Grand.
A day
For
for a month. You'd lose weight, but you would feel like shit.
Yeah, you wouldn't feel great.
So you're looking for in around like a deficit of 3,000 or 300 calories every day over the course of the week. So say then 2,500. Oh, I should have picked 3,000 because 7 3 is 21.
Yeah.
Whatever's
Yeah, it would be
the
easier.
quick maths.
21 Mars bars.
Yeah. So and go for the over the whole week. So then you see what happens. Then you can play around with your calories. So like if Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday you wanted to go like 500 calorie deficit because you knew right, well we're going out for dinner or something, and you don't want to be that dickhead that orders the shit food.
Yeah.
Or a salad or whatever.
Salads are nice.
So then you can
Get off salads, you.
You can play around with your calories all week,
Dick.
and then you can go out for dinner and still be under your calorie deficit.
Right.
But what people don't do right is when they're doing their food diaries to find it, because people either grossly underestimate or overestimate the food they're eating.
That's a lot of fucking work, isn't it? A food diary. I
Yeah.
barely do a diary for myself.
Yeah, if you do that for a week, 7 days at least, then you
That's-
get a good grasp of how many calories you eat in a day.
Fuck, that's a lot of work, though, isn't it?
So, like, say if you're only meant to be taking, and say if you think, or to stay alive, 2,500 calories, but you're actually eating 3,200 calories, and you're only expending 2,800 calories, then
So-
you're never going to lose weight.
Yeah.
So it's all about calories, and then there's also the thing about what the calories are like, because obviously, like, say you went to McDonald's and you ate at McDonald's,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, off the top of my head, that could be, I don't know, 850 calories. I don't know what it is, a Big Mac meal. But then you could also have maybe, and once again, I'm only guessing here, you could have like a whole packet of strawberries, because strawberries will fill you, but they're not much calories. You could eat like a rake of spuds and vegetables.
Lovely.
So like the volume of food, of healthy food, for the same calories
Of
will
yeah,
look a
just
lot more
shite
and
food.
everything, apart in compared to the McDonald's.
Love it. If there was a company, and maybe there is one out there, if you're listening to the podcast, if there's a company that can make just a generic white paste food that I can eat just 3 times a day.
Spaceman food.
Yeah, just fucking put in a little bag for me, and then I won't eat any other food. That's the right amount of food for my body. You come over, measure my body
But
somehow.
you feel like you've crap though.
Fuck it. Just
Imagine
give me the
facing
paste.
and eating that every day, like,
Well, I mean, just give me the paste.
because you have to enjoy your life as well. Now it depends of obviously what level. If you're like a sports person, professional sports person, or you're doing this for performance reasons or whatever,
No paste.
that's a lot different way to approach things than if you're just one of the generic populations who wants to stay healthy, move well, and lose a bit of weight.
Yeah. So come here to me. You have another topic that you had a conversation.
Oh,
with
we're
your
on to that, are we?
Would you? Yeah.
Well, I'm always interested in sayings.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
You very much so are.
Yeah. So
Tell you what you're saying.
where sayings come from and local sayings and even like sayings maybe you haven't heard in a while and things like that.
Yeah.
And especially Ireland, I don't know what any other countries like. So if we've listeners in other countries, so if I will put it up as a poll or as the comments on our Spotify, and you can put in all your slang, maybe from your local slang if you're in Australia, Canada, New Zealand, across Europe, because on our insights on Spotify we have people who listen in these countries.
Come on, lads.
So obviously the first one off the bat is like that. Maybe every country's the same. I have no idea, but we seem to have lots of kind of different sayings, different words and buzzwords that people like to repeat because we're Irish and we're having fun and things.
Yes.
So the main one's probably crack.
Having the crack.
Having the crack. Now I know that's not a saying; it's more a word. But I think that is definitely Irish. When you go other places, it means different things.
That's synonymous with Ireland. In fairness,
Yeah.
the word crack.
Yeah.
Having the crack. Where did that come from? Are you going to give me the reason for that? Are you just saying words?
Just in words.
Great.
So like obviously you can say like, oh, that was great crack, or then it also is like a greeting. Then you say, well, what's crack?
Yeah.
You know,
Having a cracking time.
yeah. So it like means anything or things like that, and like I think that is definitely very Irish. Now I've no idea where any of these things come from.
Cool.
Is it an Irish word that got slightly changed and mislaid? And
What about the phrase,
But like
having a cracking time? That's really English, isn't it? Having
Yeah.
a cracking time. Is that an English? It's just because you say it with an English accent, actually. having a cracking time. I think it's German, actually. Yeah.
sure, it all depends on the accent. I don't know, because I feel like crack is around. Like even when I was small,
Yeah.
you would have said, like,
that's been
definitely,
around for a long
you know.
time. Yeah. What's the crack?
now I definitely use that a lot. Like I say, oh well, what's crack?
What about, do you
when
know
you say
the word ye?
Yeah.
I use the word ye a lot, and people, people pick me up on that. How ye doing? How are ye?
Yeah, well, that's probably because that's your Belfast origins in you, I suppose.
Is that a northern thing, ye? Is it?
Yeah, ye old tavern and things like that.
Oh, well, that's more English again. Ye
Yeah.
old tavern.
Yeah, you probably picked it up there.
Feck off,
Rubbed off in you somewhere.
How are ye? Is that not a thing for down here? No, I think that's more of
English
a.
midwife. Go on.
Is that not a country thing? Ye. How are ye doing?
Yeah, look, as
How
I
are
said,
ye?
I wasn't looking up the history of the sayings and that, just that we used them and stuff. But I think it does come from something like that.
All right. Okay. Do you know the reason why we use these sayings and stuff, and why there's so many of them?
Go on.
Well, okay, yeah. So I think the reason for this is that we're a very poetic country.
Oh, is that what it is?
We have a lot of poets in our midst, and as well as that, we also live in a country that is fucking grey all the time. So we have to have a little bit of a sense of humour about things. So we like to use a lot of funny sayings. We make things funny, and we make things very poetic as a nation, because things are so fucking bleak all of the time.
Or grand. Or things are grand.
Grand.
So
yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, grand is another one. And also means different things, because like you can have a grand.
Yeah,
Grand cash.
I wish I had a grand in my pocket
Yeah,
right
just
now.
laying around.
Be great.
Yeah, so like that means obviously okay and things are grand, like, you know.
That's great.
Yeah, and it's not like a depressing kind of term. That like if someone says Asher's grand, it's actually like, you know, they're okay. Like,
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
You know?
It's great.
You don't have to say anything.
Nothing to talk about. Yeah, it's great.
Now, another one that you might have used on Saturday when you were putting in the tow bar.
Fuck's sake. Is it that one?
No, she's banjaxed.
Didn't use that on Saturday now.
No, so would you have used banjaxed a lot? No.
No, not really. That's not a thing I would say.
Oh, okay, I've used banjaxed before. Alright,
I
like,
would
things are broke or defect, like, you know.
There you go. I'd use the F word quicker than I'd use banjaxed.
Oh yeah.
Or I'd used bollocksed. Oh, that's bollocksed.
Oh, that's bonus. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sure that's on the list as well.
That's fact.
It was one of the older Irish terms, and it can be traced back as far as 1929,
What is an Irish term, banjaxed?
when Sean O'Casey used it in the play Juno and the Paycock.
Oh, June the Peacock, yeah. Is that an Irish play, is it?
Oh yeah, why do you know what it is?
Yeah. That's a famous
Oh.
play, June the Peacock, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, very good.
And then moving on to feck. Now, still, I think like definitely Father Ted made feck more, because
Definitely,
I
yeah,
think
of course it did.
they kind of circumvented the whole
Yeah.
saying curses on telly.
Yeah.
And I think then when they went to Channel 4, they let them away with it, because it sounded like, oh, they're just saying that like instead of saying fuck or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
but feck is actually, I don't know where feck comes from either.
What a great word. It's brilliant, isn't it?
Feck, yeah, because it's definitely not as offensive as fuck.
No, it's not. Yeah,
Feck
no.
it anyway.
The F word, it goes right in there, digs into your soul whenever you hear it.
Yeah.
It's deep.
And you never see people put it's
Aggressive.
asterisks in it, like to do with fuck, like.
No. Feck's kind of feck.
Yeah, feck it
Feckety,
anyway.
feckety, feck.
Yeah.
It's nice. It comes out nice in your mouth. It's kind of musical feck.
Yeah, that's it.
Whereas the other one, Jesus, there's a bit of grit in it or something, isn't there?
I like that episode where you can't curse at the beach
What?
in Farther's Head. Ever see that?
No, what was it? I'll remember it as soon as you start talking about it, I'd say.
And what did they say instead of saying you bastard?
Oh, yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Yeah, fuppin' bastard.
Oh, class.
This is my fuppin' spot.
Oh, yeah, that was to do with the whistle, wasn't it?
Yeah, they end up taking the whistle.
Yeah.
as well.
Why were they not able to curse? Oh, it was
The sign said no
Oh,
cursing.
class. What a great episode. Damo was in that one, Father Damo.
Yeah, and then the next thing is yolk.
Yo, grand joke, yeah.
That's a grand yolk. There you go, put two together.
Yeah.
Of course, also a yolk of an egg, and then you have a yolk in the strongman competitions and all.
Great joke.
Yeah, so yolk. Interesting enough, yolk is one of the older Irish terms,
Oh.
with it first popping up in 1894 book Kerrigan's Quality by Dublin and Jane Barlow.
Oh, cool.
So we have a little bit of history.
Very good.
I'm not sure whether I'd use it in the so I said don't forget the yolk, or that yolk over there.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
grand
yeah.
yolk. Karen's brother is some yolk.
I wouldn't use it in those terms.
No, I don't think so. I think that might
Some
be a little bit wrong.
yolk. Oh, some yolk.
And then I don't know what you classify yourself as,
What do you mean?
but culchi is the next word. Culchi. Someone from the country.
No, I'm not a culture, no.
No, someone from rural Ireland.
I wouldn't say so. Look, there's bits of it in there, definitely. I'm not a complete townie. Are you a townie?
No, I'm not townie.
No,
Why
you're.
would I be a townie?
So you're a bit of a culture then.
I would be. Now I'd say maybe because of
Do you go to the ploughing?
I've gone to the
You're a
ploughing.
culture then. Would you stop
I haven't
that?
bought anything at the
Get
ploughing.
out of that.
Well, apart from food.
You've been like 8 times or something, so get out of that. You're a culture, definitely.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
And
More than that.
Look, we're not inside the pale. I don't think, or we're just about
no,
not
but
inside the pale.
I feel I'm a bit more cultured, because I'm closer to Dublin. Yeah.
Well, you're better than the rest of them.
I'm not from the Mystic Midlands,
There's definitely, and I think Tommy Tiernan said it the best. It's like, Navan is like the waiting room to a psychiatric hospital, where you start going beyond that though, and you start to see the craziest things. I really like. No offense to the people of Offaly, right? But every time we go to Tullamore to play a gig, we see something absolutely bananas. There's always something. The people down there,
wild.
Maybe it's just the fact that they're out on the beer or whatever, but they're lunatics. They're crazy. I could play 100 gigs up around this part of the country, and everything would be grand. But you go down to Tullamore,
That's grand.
that's grand. She's grand. Grand joke. You go to Tullamore, and I swear to God, I tell people it's like Middle Earth, and they're just orcs down there. They're crazy.
Jesus.
Sorry to anyone from
We
Offaly.
have no listeners then. There's some nice people in Offaly.
They're lovely, but see when they drink.
Tullamore Court has some nice food. I should go there.
I don't
On
want to
the
go
court.
there unless I need to go there for gigs.
It
Supertone's actually there this Saturday night in the Bridge House in Tullamore. If you want to go.
to an empty bridge. It's thought that the word comes from the Irish for back of the house, which is Cullantee.
Sorry, what was the word we were talking
Culchi.
about? Oh, culchi. All right, yeah. Back of the house.
I'm not sure what that is. Right?
Back of the house.
Then
Arse.
the next one is fine, but I think fine is loads of people use fine.
Yeah, that's a bit too mainstream.
Unless you're sick, and then it's fined.
I'm fined.
So if you put a D on the end of fine, you're probably not fine.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
That's a Friends reference there.
Nice.
Now, in the one way where I think Irish people use fine, where they might use it in outside of Ireland, is to describe how good looking someone is.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah. Fine young one.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't think other countries would use fine in that way, but I think fine is a word people use.
Yeah. We've
Yeah,
a
it's
few
fine.
meanings for it. That's fine. Yeah, she's fine. Just a
Now we're
fine
getting
dinner.
into some of the funny cow shite.
I love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
But I think shite in his own right, I think, is Irish. You have very because of shit and everywhere else.
Yeah.
Don't really ever say
Shite.
shite like,
Yeah. Gobshite's a great word.
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking gobshite.
And generally used to describe someone as foolish.
Yeah, I love when someone, say one of your friends has done something really silly and you're like, oh, you're such a gobshite.
Yeah.
It just sits nicely, doesn't it?
And then there's other ones like gobbing.
Don't use it. That's a bit more country-ish, isn't it?
Yeah.
You gobbing or you gobda.
Oh, gobda, yeah.
Yeah.
Egypt. Feckin' Egypt.
Yeah, that's usually it's feckin' is before it.
Yeah.
It should be hyphenated, that feckin' Egypt.
The example here is your man some Egypt. No.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like Egypt, yeah.
Yeah. He stuck a load of petrol in the car and sure hasn't got a diesel engine. You know. I feel like that is a conversation taken out of, definitely straight out of somewhere.
Yeah. Sure, it'll
And,
go faster if you put petrol in it.
Some of the older ones haven't used this. Nah, that's deadly.
Deadly, yeah.
Deadly.
I use deadly quite a lot.
Would that be more of a Dublin thing?
I think it is, yeah.
Deadly.
Bleeding deadly.
Giving out then is next. Getting in trouble.
Right.
People giving out to you. I think that is an Irish thing. It is believed that it comes from Irish words. Oh, Jesus, I should have fucking read this.
Go on.
Tabert a mock.
Right. Towert, is it?
Which means to give out.
Oh, yeah. Very good.
Yeah.
You actually were grand there.
Mary was giving out about what you did to her window.
What did you do to the window?
I do not know.
You dirty boy.
Then we're obviously very good at slagging each other.
Yeah, of course.
So slagging and having the crack is an Irish thing then as well.
Yeah.
And what do you call the toilet?
The jacks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The jacks are what many of us call the toilet in Ireland. For example, I'll be there in a minute and each use the jacks. Interestingly enough, it's thought this slang came from an Irish fella called Jack Power, who invented the first multi-toilet cubicles.
Oh.
Often Ireland, so many inventors.
Well, great. We invented the submarine.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
There you go. Submarine.
Yeah.
Now,
And buildings. Come here to me.
gobbing is actually on the list there.
Do you want to pick maybe a few of them, and we'll wrap a bow on this lovely little conversation?
Well, apart from words, sayings.
Right.
So my saying, my favourite saying is she's rubber ducked.
Oh yeah, you like that one, yeah.
I like that one. That one's a good one. That was one of my favourite ones.
That's a you saying. I always know that's you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll wagon you. It's minus crack.
Minus crack's a good one, yeah.
This one we used to say a lot in school, particularly when I was in first and second year.
Uh-huh.
And I don't think it's used anymore.
Oh God, what is this going to be?
It's another of the gender specific Irish expressions.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Is it slapper? No.
No.
What is it?
You can be the judge.
Will I say it? I can say it out if you want. Gee bag.
Yeah, you can bleep it out later if you want.
No, I'm not bleeping that out. You gee
And
bag.
then
It's a deadly one.
then you sap. That's a
Aye.
bit of a dub.
Bleeding sap.
You dope.
Yeah.
And you cute hooer, yeah.
Cute horse,
yeah,
brilliant.
cute whore, yeah.
That's a real country one. Yeah.
Gowl is a bit. That's more down the country,
Jesus.
isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Gowl, yeah. That's Limerick, isn't it?
yeah it is.
Dry shite.
Yeah, gowl.
And this place is a kip.
It's that time, you know the name. It's the reason we all came. Find the words that are the same. It's that time to play the waffle game.
Let's play the waffle game.
Yeah,
Do you want
waffle
some
game.
time on the clock?
Yeah, you have to time yourself.
All right.
We may have done this before, but sure, we'll give it a crack.
Right, okay. This sounds like I might be actually doing well in this. Did I get 5 recently, actually, didn't I? When I feel that John was here when I got 5 last.
Oh yeah, remember I threw everything up in the air.
Oh, that's
In the
right,
party.
yeah. So 30 seconds, is it?
What? Yeah, 30 seconds.
30 seconds. All right.
'Kay.
I am ready to go. Okay.
Okay, in 30 seconds, Scotty, can you name 5 popular cheeses?
Brie, Camembert, cheddar, red cheddar, white cheddar, blue cheese, goat's cheese, Baby Bell, Jesus, other types of cheese, brioche is a bun,
Nice one, though.
well,
4 seconds.
I don't know any more cheeses.
Time's up.
Oh, fuck's sake.
So,
Stupid.
I think I've been too nice to you lately, you know?
Yeah, Jesus Christ. What did I get?
Blue cheese?
Yeah.
Brie?
Yay.
Camembert?
Oh.
Cheddar?
Oh.
And you missed cottage cheese.
Oh. Who eats cottage cheese? What is cottage cheese anyway? 4 to 5's brilliant, actually.
Yeah, it's that soft kind of mushy cheese you put in things.
Who eats that?
I don't know. People do. It's
Absolute shite.
healthy-ish, isn't it?
I don't know.
It's like goat's cheese.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat that either.
No, I don't mind goat's cheese.
That was a grand score.
I like brie though. Melted brie.
I'm going to waffle do the waffle game on you.
Yeah, if you want.
Maybe we'll do that maybe next week.
Yeah, okay, change it up.
Hopefully John will be back and we can actually rip the piss out of him a little bit.
Unless we do like we should do a table quiz one day.
Let's do it.
Do we have like
for a whole episode?
Yeah,
That'd
let's
be
do
class.
it.
Right.
On the Simpsons.
Are we going shell bombs?
Yeah, we have some shell bombs there.
All right. Monday is considered an unlucky day. In many cultures, Monday is considered an unlucky day associated with bad omens and superstitions. So, for example, in Greek and Turkish folklore, it is believed that Monday is an unlucky day to begin a journey or start a new project. In Italian folklore, Monday is associated with witches and other supernatural forces. So basically in Turkey and Greece, they get round to Monday and they're like, I can't do that roof for you now today. They'll have to wait until Tuesday.
No.
Take another day off. It's unlucky. So there you go, yeah. That's my shell bomb.
In certain situations in your life, Scotty.
Right.
And let me paint you a little picture, right? So
Awesome.
you're in the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm there with you.
You're cooking spaghetti.
Yep, I was doing that today.
And you turn to your daughter, your friend, your co-chef, and say, "Do you know what? We haven't enough spaghetti in there.
Yeah.
But we only need just one more piece." What would you say to the person to your right?
What? Put a piece of pasta in that pot.
No, I need one piece of spaghetto, please.
Spaghetto.
Spaghetto, because although it might sound a little strange, the word for an individual piece of spaghetti is spaghetto.
That is stupid. No, it's not, is it?
Now let me paint you another picture.
Oh God, here we go.
So
Like
you're
Bob Ross.
you're at a wedding,
Yeah,
and you usually like throw confetti.
I don't do that. But anyway, yeah, go on.
Okay, but maybe you have just one piece left, and you're like, "Oh, I've one piece of."
It's not confetto.
It is confetto.
Oh, no way. That is ridiculous.
Now I don't know if you've. I'll paint you another picture.
Oh, great.
I don't know
Here
if
we
you've
go.
ever been in Rome or Paris,
Yeah.
and you're traveling maybe on the metro, and there you see many walls of all nicely done graffiti.
Yeah.
But then you come to one wall,
It's not.
and there's just one piece of graffiti
Oh
on the
my
wall.
God, it's
What
not.
would you say?
It's not graffito.
It's graffito.
That's stupid. So come here to me. If that's the case, then is a pair of boobies a boobo if it's only one?
I say you're a big boobo.
Do you remember Bevo? Right, we do shell bombs.
Shell bombs.
All right, good.
The JB Waffle